So it does look, yep. It looks like we are live, guys. We are probably about 10 minutes after schedule because a few things ran over just a little bit past our schedule, but we are here.
Yes. So if you're wondering where we are at, we're in Little Rock. So we're on the river market, riverfront.
River
Walk, thanks so much. And we're heading to the Rev Room for a concert. And we're down here for the toy run. We're looking forward to this. We were talking about, we posted a little bit about it. We were just at the radio station talking all about it too. And that's why we're a little bit late getting down here and going live. So if you guys don't know who we are, I'm TJ Thompson. That's Stephanie Thompson. She's the Ornery Squaw and I'm the Ornery One. And you're just watching us, live out our life and what we do.
Yes, so it is a little bit dark. When we get right up here, I think we'll turn around. There's music up here, so I think that might be loud.
Right.
But the Rev Room is just right on that corner. So how about we go right over here? Good idea. Underneath that street pole.
Yep. I always love hanging out under street poles. It feels like I'm at home and I always need to make a little extra money.
Of course, it's dark as fuck, and it's only 7 o'clock, which now it's like dark like this at 5 o'clock because of the time change, which is odd.
Watch that cable.
But we're going to go right over here.
All right. Now you can kind of see us a little bit.
So if you guys been following on our social media, if you're not on our Instagram page, definitely follow us on Instagram, also on Facebook. But we've been kind of posting some things. We've been gearing up all week for this weekend right here, which is the 49th annual Toy Hill. Wow. What exactly is that? So this is our first time to be here, and it actually kicks off tomorrow. But tonight they're doing a little pre-party at the Rev Room here in Little Rock, downtown. But it's already, I'm just glad that we had the opportunity to be a part of this because it's got some incredible people that's involved with it.
Oh my gosh.
And then also all of the toys that we've already seen so far that's been collected hasn't even started yet. And all the, I guess all the effort and community involvement, I've got to say, has been pretty badass.
It's impressive, guys. It's that time of year, what it is. You guys know what a toy run is. You bring a toy, and tomorrow will be the car portion of it. Like they'll do a parade for cars, like just badass shit, it's cool stuff. Then Sunday we'll have the motorcycle parade, where it's an actual parade where they shut the roads down. I don't know the exact mileage, around 10 miles. We'll be leaving Rodney Cycle Shop, and then we'll be heading over to Shackleford Crossing.
Yeah, so it's a little complex mall. They're starting at Rodney's Cycle House, and they're riding to Shackleford, which is where Babies R Us used to be. So if you guys are in Little Rock area, Central Arkansas, you guys can kind of know what I'm talking about. If not, I gotta say, if you're not in Arkansas, then find the Marine Corps' Toys For Tots Foundation campaign that they do. They
nationwide.
Do it every single year, and it's I wish I had been part of this a lot sooner.
Yeah, we need to be a part of it. This is, like I said, the first time we got invited down here and we're hanging out. Of course, you guys know that we've been working with Rainwater Holt Sexton. So we've been working on promoting and talking about giving away the OCC Paul Senior Design bike that they're giving away at the end of the year. You guys seen us post about that. You can enter that for that drawing. You can go look at our social media and see the post. If you just go to callrainwater.com, you can have a chance to win that bike. It's super badass, little knucklehead. But we've been working with them a little bit more and seeing what they're involved with here in Arkansas, home-based, truly attorneys that, they don't walk it and talk it. They really are us. It ain't smoke and mirrors like a lot of these
marketing people. It's actually the attorneys, and it's pretty cool to see.
We've been meeting them. We met them today. We've been talking to them, and I'm so sick and tired of false ass, just misleading bullshit when it comes to attorneys. Guys, there's a lot of them out there. Rainwater, man, they've been solid as rock, and I'm seeing what they're doing in the community, and they're healthy for the community. Mm-hmm. That's how we kind of got invited down here and getting involved. Plus, it's home.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty neat.
It's home.
The reason why we're running a little bit later today is because we were at iHeart Radio. For them, they did a little 2-hour radio show about Toy Hill. They interviewed a couple of different people. The Fraternal Order of Police, the main dude that he actually just retired last year. But I gotta say, I gotta
Super
brag.
cool.
They went and purchased toys last night for Toy Hill. And
Listen to this number.
$17,000.
What? Say it one more time.
$17,000 worth of toys, just to make sure that there's no kid here in Central Arkansas that doesn't have a smile that Christmas morning, that doesn't have a present under the tree. You know that.
And you think about that, guys, how much a toy means to you when you're a young child. It means a tremendous amount. Steph and I know we've gone through some dark times, and we had people help us, and we wouldn't have had a Christmas without their help.
Exactly.
So to be part of this is no smoke and mirrors, guys. This is the real shit, man. I absolutely love seeing it all play out.
Yeah.
So we will be producing a video. We're going to be going live from here on out. Showing you guys on all the platforms what we're up to and what we're into with all the great people down here with the Toy Hill.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say that, Harold, you said earlier that you're doing your first toy run tomorrow in Florida. That is awesome.
Shit, yeah.
That is very cool. That's
Good for
good
you,
to hear.
man. Live it up.
Riding Too Fast, that knucklehead is rad. It's a pretty badass ride.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen it, you can look down here in our library. You can see I wrote it. I did a ride review really on it. Paul Sr. did build it, OCC, turned it out for them. It's just a cool little bike. It'll make you feel, well, free like we should, and cool as hell, you know.
And on another note, Randy Jackson, we were thinking about you. Said I'm going to miss riding this year and meeting up at Rodney's. I was in a motorcycle wreck on the 10th of last month, broke my leg. So please keep me in your prayers. So you guys, let's make this happen. Thank you so much, Randy. I appreciate that. We'll be thinking about you.
Yes,
and
I hope you're doing all right, man. You got a little bit of recovery to do, but there's no doubt you'll be back out there riding that bike. Sorry to hear that, bud.
Yeah, for sure. So right now we're about to walk over to the Rev Room, Revolution Room here in Little Rock. And
little story about that. About how many years ago?
I think it was probably about 12.
Wow, 12 years ago, Steph and I came down here running around. Actually, this is the first city that Steph had ever been to a titty bar. We went to a Paper Moon down here. Crazy story. Besides that, we're going to the Rev Room right now, and last time we were there, we seen Hank 3.
Yes, it's been quite a few years since we've been here, but yeah, the last time we were here, we seen Hank 3, and that was
absolutely, guys.
Pretty badass.
In Little Rock, man, it has a lot to offer. I mean, it is the city you can find anything you want. This is the city here in Central Arkansas. It's a fun little town, and it ain't that little. Actually, it's pretty damn big. If you haven't been here, definitely come down here. It's got some amazing, it's got some cool roads right here. We actually rode some around here.
Yes.
And we made some footage and got some shots and really enjoyed it down here. They've got some little kind of what we call shotgun style kind of dive bars down here that Steph and I stay out to late at night now. I mean, it's got a lot to offer down here in Little Rock. And, well, Arkansas, you know, down and dirty.
One of the things, though, over here at Rev Room, so this is kind of a kickoff party for Toy Hill and for the Toy Run and Toys for Tots. It is $10 cover or a toy. So an unwrapped new toy, you know, of equal value of $10 will get you in the doors. And I know this is not going to be a very long live feed, but there's only 26 of you guys watching with only 9 thumbs up. If you guys would give us a thumbs up, and this Christmas, even if you don't have a Toys for Tots campaign going on in your town, I'm sure there's somewhere in your town that has an angel tree. Go to that angel tree and just pick off one little kid. And I want to ask that you just buy one little toy, or even adopt a child this Christmas, to just share the love and be good to people. Be good in your community, be good to each other, be good Yeah.
With saying
It's
that
good.
too, guys, we're kicking off our Pay It Forward. If you guys know anybody that you'd like to nominate, you can on the orneryone.com.
Yes.
You can go in there, and we're going to start working on that as soon as we get home. We'll be here through Monday. Tuesday, we start gearing up for our Pay It Forward. Real quick though, I know at home this weekend, Pig Trail Harley Davidson is doing their toy run. So if you're in Rogers area there's a toy run up there. You can look on Pig Trail's website or all their social media platforms, and you can see what they're doing as well. And now there's a ton of toy runs out there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll be gearing up for our Pay It Forward, and I'm looking forward to it.
One other thing, the Marine Corps has been putting this on since the 40s, and I'd actually just learned this earlier. They have done this every single year since the 40s, except for 1 year.
World
War II. It's a great, it's a great cause, and if you don't do anything for Christmas, consider Toys for Tots. The Marine Corps is a great, it's a great organization, all right?
Man.
I mean, it's
our
they're
people.
badass anyways, but.
And I want to pause right there. All you military that have reached out to us, and you may be stationed somewhere doing your thing, and you're watching us and thinking about riding that motorcycle, we appreciate you guys watching our channel and watching all of our adventures. Truly, we owe it all to you guys for being able to do what we do.
Yeah.
If you're out there watching, get your ass back. Can't wait. Get you a bike. Go to Pig Trail Harley Davidson. Get you that bike pre-owned or new. Get out there and ride, and we do appreciate you. And all you guys out there, the working class people like us, you're maybe sitting in the break room or maybe kind of hiding in the corner doing the night crew. Hey guys, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Busting your ass, doing your thing for your family. Total respect. Love each and every one of you guys so much. Now, this is what I propose that we do. Let's make our way on over to the Rev Room because I'm ready to get a heavy drink.
We'll take you
enjoy
guys.
Ourselves. So
we'll take y'all all the way up to the door. How
so
about
it
that?
may get loud and crazy. Just follow along, and you'll see a little bit of a Little Rock.
So Brandy did say that, of course, the Marines are badass, and she knows of one pretty cool one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that guy. He's a sharp-looking guy and a sharp dresser too. He rides an Indian though. I don't know.
I got to say though,
Little Red there.
So, of course, at Babies R Us is where Toy Hill is set up, and Rainwater actually has the OCC bike there. You can go check it out. You can hop on it. You can feel it. It's badass.
Touch it.
So, we were just finishing up with iHeart Radio. We walked over there, and there was this younger kid and his dad, and they were checking out the bike. And TJ, of course, walks over there and is like, "Do you want to get on it?" And so the kid gets on there, and
I start recording. I said, "Well, bud, what do you think about this?" He looks over at his dad and he goes, "It's a whole lot better than your Indian." I've got it too. I'm going to post it on story tomorrow.
It just reminded me whenever I was talking to you, Brandy. So I just,
guys,
love you guys.
We kid and joke. We don't give a shit what you ride. I dreamed growing up of riding Harley Davidson, so I am Harley Davidson through and through.
Oh, wait a minute.
But we love picking on people.
1 second, guys. Worth Anderson, thank you so much for your super chat. May I buy you a beverage?
Thank you, Mr. Worth. I appreciate that so much.
Thank you.
Love your neck of the wood. God, we got a Worth. Thank you so much, man. Just took me back. Steph and I were running around over there to the East Coast. Worth actually put us up one night. Heavy storms came in late, thunder and lightning, wind. We rode in. He rode up, getting it all set up at the motel. He came in with chocolates, a couple different types of beer.
It was the best,
welcoming.
Hey guys, I know you've been on the road. Here's a nice warm bed. Y'all chill. And by the way, here's a cold beverage that he pulled out.
It was cool as hell.
It was the most badass
Another
thing
thing,
ever.
man, I was gonna tell you, the little pocket knife, the Swiss Army knife, it's in my jacket that I wear all the time. There's a little place for like a pin. That thing's been in there, been all over the country with me. Actually, we lost that coat on somewhere in California. We turned around and went back 20 miles to find that coat. Ran over a couple times, but the knife was totally fine. I just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, very cool. Looks like we have a ride too fast. Thank you so much for your super chat too. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
So I'm going to turn this around so you can see. We are right here at the Rev Room. And look at this.
Hey now.
Is this not some cool shit?
So you want to take them down the street and let them take a gander after you get these fine metal streets?
So Monty, I did not actually make my earrings. I gotta say, thank you for noticing. So this is actually a little vertebrae out of a snake, and these are real Amazon feathers from a, not an Amazon, but I think that they came from a macaw. So a friend of mine.
I think it's a blue and gold macaw in a ball or boa snake, the vertebrae.
Mm-hmm. A friend of mine does yoga retreats and ayahuasca retreats down in Ecuador.
Ayahuasca.
And so she posted that this gal in the jungle there makes these earrings, and so she just threw it up on her story, and I fell in love with them. So I was like, I have to have those. And
it was really cool because Tara, you guys may get to meet Tara. We'll do our kickoff run down to New Orleans, down to Daytona. Tara lives in New Orleans, and she went to school with Steph. So you guys may get to meet her in some upcoming videos. Crazy little fiery redhead, touched by fire, just a cool individual. So she was actually over there and like put that on her story. I told Steph, I was like, man, that little chick over there in Amazon's making these badass earrings. Steph got on there and then like paused the story and took a picture of it and then circled the ones that she wanted, and she sent them to her. I mean, it was just, she brought them back actually and then sent them back up. Just
so
a great
it was
story.
it was pretty cool, which I absolutely love. Not only shopping local, but anything that's handmade. And it doesn't have to actually be local. So I mean, like, not really like shop local is all really cool and all, but finding stuff that's homemade or handmade is even better.
Made with love, like I am.
Yes. Okay, we're here, guys. The concert's already started. We've got our toys for our donation tonight. We've got more toys for a donation tomorrow. And then, of course, the motorcycle toy run is going to be on Sunday. But on Facebook and Instagram, we're going to be going live and posting on both of those platforms throughout this weekend. Probably not so much on YouTube. So head over to Facebook, head over to Instagram, and follow us there for all of the updates this weekend.
So, Steph, turn the camera around. We'll give you a little view of Little Rock and what's up right now.
Okay. Oh, we've got Kissin' 96 right there.
Kissin' 96.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is the Rev Room. We're going to, this is actually where we stood and talked to Hank 3 for a while. And I was totally fangirling.
Oh, I was too. So I got to tell you the story. So we came in, we got here a little early. Hank 3 came in, I don't know when he started playing, 7, 8, I don't know. And then he played till 1. He never stopped in between sets. He just grabbed a different guitar, he went through it. Afterwards, his tour bus was parked right here in front of us. We walked outside, people out here, and he was talking to them. Steph and I sat right here and talked to him for like 15, 20 minutes. He got down on his knees and signed Steph's boot.
I was fangirling. I didn't have anything for him to sign, but I was like, my cowboy boots.
And he did. It's cool shit. So big shout out to Hank 3. Love him to death. If you ain't heard his music, go look it up. You might be shocked.
For sure.
So, you want to roll on?
All right, guys. This is the entrance door.
Yep.
We're not rolling on any further.
Well, I mean, roll on up in now.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry that it was short, but
that's what she said.
It's better than nothing, right? That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, guys. So until next time, and then also Instagram, Facebook, we will see you all this weekend.
Thanks for tuning in and chiming in. Until next time we see you, hey, y'all stay ornery.